Yo,
welcome back to another week
of Express Yourself podcast, man. Come on,
it's your boy G Butters.
Wait, do it, love, baby.
Love.
Know that, man. We were bringing that what's called that math to y'all boys, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
That straight mathematics. You know what I'm saying? Stimulating y'all brains, man. That's what we're gonna keep doing here, man. Just trying to give y'all these perspectives to carry with y'all selves, man, on this adventurous challenge in life. You know what I'm saying? This life is hard. So we truly believe that the more you understand in it, the easier it is. You know, and we just stand on that. And it's important to express yourself, find ways to express yourself, find ways to express yourself during this journey. All right. And you should always be around people that accept you for who you are while you're expressing yourself. The whole judgmental shit, you know, kick that shit to the curb. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. All right, man. Another episode. Like this shit if you like it.
Yeah.
Comment if you got a moment. Share if you care. Somebody you care about could benefit from this information. Hit that share button for us. And if you're down for the ride,
go ahead and subscribe.
That part. Yes, all right, man. Back to it. Y'all know what it is by this now, man. We're going to this bowl, man.
See what happens.
Let's go to the bowl, man.
That
go to the bowl. To the bowl of topics. And,
hey,
we say this. So if something drop out while we're shaking it, that's instant. That's called destiny. So we about to figure out what in the world
wants to be talked about.
I don't know. I feel like a moment of truth every time I open these joints.
What want to be discussed?
Bruh. Okay. All right. Here you go. Okay. Long joint, B. All right. Is there a proper way to approach women? Conservative, aggressive, flirtatious, modest. Yeah, I'm gonna let you start this joint. Y'all know I started the other one, yo. Hey. All right, I'm gonna repeat this one more time.
Repeat it. So, is there a way?
All right, my fault. Yeah. So, is there a proper way to approach women? Conservatively, aggressive, you know, flirtatious, modest. I mean, you approaching a stranger, right?
Right.
Beautiful woman. You find her pretty attractive. Does it matter how you approach her?
To each their own.
What
I mean by that,
first of all, to
each their own. What I mean by that is because we all have different ways of approaching women.
Yeah,
and that's what I mean to each their own. Why? Because if it works for you, if it's work and it ain't broke, then don't fix it.
Yeah.
You know, so for me, for an example, depends what I want. Now,
I think that's very important.
Exactly.
Right, that's a good one.
So it depends what I want.
You want from the situation.
For me, depends on the woman I see. If I'm already visualizing her sexually or whatever it is, then why am I going to lie to myself and say that I want a relationship with her or something like that and approach her that way and sell her something that I don't want to give? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
So that's what I'm saying. To each their own. And like for me, in my own personal perspective, if I see you sexually, then I'm gonna approach you sexually. Like I'm gonna just be straight up with you. I feel like honesty is the best policy.
That part.
Now, if I find you attractive and I really want to get to know you and talk to you and go out and exchange numbers and get the whole process, like the whole 9 yards and the whole 10 yards and whatever, then I'll do it. Like I'll just approach you like, depends on the situation. Like if I'm in my job, then I'm gonna approach you just like a little bit more respectable just because I'm in my workplace. I'm not going
part. So where you
be
at,
disrespectful, yeah. But if we're out in the open in public and I find you attractive, then I'm gonna just be straight like, yo, like you caught my eye or you caught my attention, and just go from there and just talk. And then if also I'm the type where how we always say body language is key to when you're talking to people. Why? Because
their body language,
like how you read it.
Yeah,
I think is really huge. Why? Because if you already approached her, even if you approached her like nice and sweet or whatever, and she's already giving you like she's like, oh, like what you doing, or like, do I know you, type of thing.
Yeah,
just read the body language. Like just say, okay, it is what it is, and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Take your L. At the end of the day, you were still single, so you're gonna stay single. You ain't really losing anything. It's the same. So that's my take. Flirtatious. I mean, everyone's got a different definition of flirting.
Right. That's what I was thinking too, right?
To me, flirting, I don't think I always say I don't flirt, but people say I flirt all the time just because I talk to people.
So then that's somebody else's perspective
that's what
too.
Yeah, that's someone else's perspective.
Right. Because you could be
like, oh, you're always flirting at work with all these customers and cashiers and stuff. I'm like, just having a conversation. I never thought saying hi, how are you, how's your day been was flirting.
That part.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't think so either.
So I mean, to each their own. That's what I'm saying. To each their own. But
I guess you add some words in there. It could be
yeah,
right. Hey, how you doing, pretty lady? Or, but that's still that could you could just be it's not even necessarily flirting. That could really
Yeah.
just still be just trying to make her smile because you might have read and seen like she looked like she's feeling down. You know what I'm saying? Just want to make her smile.
Exactly.
Not flirting like you want her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But I feel like everyone's different. That's what I'm saying. To each their own. Like me, I feel like I'm real upfront. It's like if I want you, I'm gonna let it be known.
Yeah.
If I like you, I'm gonna let it be known.
Yeah.
If I want to like be sexual with you, I want to let it be known. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hide it.
Fact.
You know, but not everyone's built like us. So to each their own. Now, do I criticize or critique people that do like are a little too offensive? Nah, because then like I said, to each their own. I respect it. Like, hey, if he's doing it because it obviously works for him.
That part.
If it works for him, then that's him. Everyone's their own person, like their own individual. Do what works for you.
Yep.
That's all I can recommend. Just do what works for you, but always be mindful of the person, of the like lady or situation. Why? Because they're not an object. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's someone with feelings. Some people that care, have emotions. You know, and if you have a sister or someone or cousin, or you have a mother, you wouldn't want someone treating your mother or your sister like that. You know what I'm saying? So just be mindful of that. That's my first take.
I like it. I definitely think that it matters on all that, man. The scene, where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
I think it even matters how you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? Because like depending on how I'm feeling, I might be more aggressive than I am. I mean, than other times, I might just be feeling really relaxed today or at that moment, but still find you attractive. And I might come real subtle. It might just be real subtle. You know what I'm saying? How I approach you, you know. But there are times where I feel like, well, if I go aggressive, a lot of times I might feel like I'm in a rush in a sense of like, and now my rush is I'm not looking like y'all, but I'm not running. I'm not trying to. My rush is like I know I got somewhere to be. I don't have this much time, so I kind of got to make this conversation quick. Got to let her know I like her though, so I got to approach her right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, boom, I'm coming aggressive, yo, hey, and I'm coming like, you know what I'm saying? Right? I might have like when I say aggressive, because we might not have been crossing paths. I'm going to go aggressive. I'm about to cross her path intentionally.
Right.
To let her, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
like, so it's aggressive because I'm about to cross your path so that you know that I like you and I'm into you and I admire you. But I don't have that much time, but I'm about to cross your path right now. So I get aggressive. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely like to get aggressive sometimes. It just, again, it depends on the situations, man.
Exactly.
I think I'm flirtatious. I mean, I'm also very sweet though and nice. But I can get flirtatious too though. You know what I'm saying? Real easily. If I find you attractive, I'm probably gonna flirt with you. I'm 1,000% I'm gonna flirt with you for sure. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's honestly it's natural.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm trying to. I naturally talk like that if I'm into you. I can't act. I'm not a person that acts like I'm not a person that act like I don't like you if I like you. I'm not gonna be over there trying to put on this front like I don't know, some tough guys, something or whatever. No, if I like you, I like you. I mean, what they want to do? If I find you attractive, I find you attractive. You're gonna know it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty simple to me. So yeah, I think those are the most important things to me, man. Just those things. Bottom line though, to me too, is like it is. Oh, well, you were saying something like sexual too. Like obviously, yeah. If I'm sexually attracted to you, you'll know. Exactly. You'll know that too, because it's gonna be a sexual comment. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also I'd have to feel like I got that vibe because I believe in respect, right?
Exactly,
so like, I'd have to feel like I received a vibe from you that was welcoming to that type of comment, right? Because I won't just out the blue just come at you like that. Have I done it before? Yeah, I have, especially my college days. I was reckless. You know what I'm saying?
Learn from my mistakes.
Right, but I learned from my mistakes. And bottom line, like you said, like what I think about my nieces or my mom, my sisters, like I think respectful. I know I could do this respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And still be attracted to her or whatever. I could do this respectfully. And then another thing is, man, compared to me back when I was my younger days, is I look at like, I'm just super fucking patient, bro. Like real talk, like I'm such in like this fucking pace. Like I don't care to rush it.
Right.
Like, I'm just like I'm coasting, bro. Like I swear I'm just coasting on the fucking the ocean of life right now. Just like coasting on. I'm just on my motherfucking surfboard, just riding the fucking waves. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying the shit. Even if I fall off my motherfucking surfboard, I'm laughing and I get right back on the motherfucker. Like I swear I'm just riding this fucking surf.
Right.
I'm riding these waves of life, right? So like for me, it's like I don't see it. I'm just gonna read the vibes, man. Like, well, no lie, I'm usually just reading the vibes. Again, unless I just got this strong feeling, like, cause I do know certain women that have caught my eye.
Exactly.
That I've had to just be aggressive, like boom.
And you just know.
So it's just them certain ones, man. But most of the time, it's just like it's in the mix of like my natural motion. I'm going with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that'd be my biggest thing.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, like how we're saying though, like you just gotta read, like the body language, read all that. At the end of the day, though, like whether you're young, like you're gonna learn, like if you're young or like a little bit like in college or like older, a little bit like us. You know, at the end of the day,
body language is so huge, though.
Just treat, like how I said earlier, the woman or person you're approaching is not an object. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're a human being. Right. Always treat them with respect.
Right.
And put yourself in their perspective. Like, how would you feel if someone approached you that way? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I was saying, like the whole like me. That's why I do it. Like, I wouldn't want someone approaching my mother like that or my sisters like that. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because that's disrespectful for anyone in my family. Why? Because at the end of the day, they're women and we gotta respect them. You know, no matter what, whether you're boy or girl, we all come from a woman. That's where we come from.
For sure.
So why wouldn't you respect someone? You know what I'm saying? Where you come from.
Yeah.
So that's why I always say, like, to anyone, no matter what age you are, just be mindful of that. You know, women are literally everything. You know what I'm saying?
See, as we talk like this too, like, man, we're gonna have to do a part 2 and get a woman's perspective on how to be like, how they feel like they should be approached.
Right.
Because like, you know, this is just our perspectives of it, right? And you just never know.
You just never know.
A woman, especially it depends. So like, and I was like 2 different women from 2 different lifestyles, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right. One of the more like outgoing party type women, right? And then comparison to a more subtle woman. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They kind of to herself more and how they would what they would view as a desirable approach. That'd be a good one.
That would be a good one.
I think that'd be a great one, right? So we're gonna tap back in with this because it's a nice one. It'd be real nice. And you just heard men's things. I know you women watching, you guys got your perspectives of this. We'd love to hear it. Go ahead and comment that. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what you think about what we said. We'd love to get feedback about that. And then go from there. I'm trying to think if I got anything else. That's pretty much my views on perspective on approach.
Yeah, the only thing I was just reminding was just that at the end, like, just be respectful.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that, and it's funny you said it because that was literally as I handed over you the stage the last time, right before you spoke. I literally thought like that. My biggest thing is respect, though.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
just be respectful.
And on the opposite end, as you women, I mean, you guys respect yourself too. Like,
exactly.
You respect yourself. If you might be getting these certain type of approach that you don't like, look in the mirror. Check yourself out. See if you are carrying yourself a certain way. Because you might be inviting that, right? Because how you carry yourself too can invite a certain type of approach from men. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys are carrying yourself the right way. That's also an advice to the women. You know what I'm saying? But then men, yeah, obviously, yeah, still respect it. Even if a woman is carrying herself a certain way, you know what I'm saying?
Always gotta treat her with respect, man.
Please respect her as a woman, man. She's a woman. He said she's not just an object. You know what I'm saying? Not. And you can be as attracted to her features as you want to be. Nobody's gonna tell you what to do. Be attracted to her as you want to be. You know what I'm saying? But bottom line, you can still respect her. You know what I'm saying? It's bottom that. Don't call out a name. One thing I don't do, I don't call women bitches. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not with that. I'm not with that movement. Have not been like that. I used to check niggas about shit like that because that's weird to me. Very weird nigga activities. You know what I'm saying? Respect her as a woman. Like you said, your moms, your sisters. I mean, you name it. Some of y'all might got some children, some daughters, nieces. I mean, you name it, cousins. You don't want nobody disrespecting them. So, you know what I'm saying? Use that same thing. Use that same when you're going out there into this world. So, is that all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got.
It's your boy Waze, man.
It's your boy G Butters.
Express Yourself Podcast, man.
Yes,
hey,
sir. Hit
that like if you like it. You got a moment, comment. If you care or somebody you care about could benefit from this information, hit that share button. And lastly, if you're down for the ride,
go ahead and subscribe.
Man, love y'all, man. Your boy Waze, man.
Butters.
Go.
Love.
Know that.